This Week in Action.
And that epoch begins today.
Could be something. Talk to the developers.
Or are you playing with my emotions?
Let's get sad and then
Too good to be true.
that's not what they did here. When's the money going? What other horror stories can come from this?
We love 10 cents.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Action Podcast 82. Thinking out loud, is it Podcast 82? Because I missed a few.
83.
Podcast 83. My name is Aaron, owner and operator of the YouTube channel Action RPG. And with me, as always, is two of the leaders of this channel. My friends, not on top anymore. They're now to the side. Daft and Guilty. Say hello, gentlemen.
How you guys doing tonight?
Heyo.
And I gotta say, Guilty, you're all fest. Like, what's any
action going
yeah?
on
What
here.
is going on over there? Just feeling yourself or what?
Just feeling it tonight.
He's feeling.
Just feeling it. Hey, there
That's
is
good to
nothing.
see, sir.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And for today, obviously, hot off the press, 092. After my 24-hour stream in camping, we got to now get back into the normal grind. Oh, you got fire. Who is that? Daphne?
Fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very fancy. We're going to be playing some Rune Master, and Guilty's Terrible Druid. So that's the plan.
Best druid.
What do you mean? You got wings on. You can't be the best. When
do
you're
you see those
rocking-
wings?
I do see them. They're flapping and dropping your feathers. At some point, you're gonna got eyes looking at the tiger.
Yeah, I
They're
see
pretty
that. It's
weird.
all-
Pretty.
we need more.
You need more. Pretty weird. So
More.
should be a fun show today. Sorry that we weren't able to have our normal podcast Wednesday night. I had another thing going on. It wasn't Daft's fault. It was Guilty's fault. Then my fault. So
No. It was he got it stuck in his zipper and panic ensued. So
What is it? How can the meat be above the? How does the Frank be in front of
the Franks?
How do the beans in front of the Frank? That's
great
something
scene.
about Mary. If you have not
Yeah.
seen that, Rich Alpha Xathius, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, guys, before we start playing, I'm gonna turn it over to you, Daphne. 092. We got
Okay.
Rune prisons. We have exiled mages. We've got caches now. We have updated VFX. We have the Rune Master. We have the skills, the passives, the 21 new uniques. We've got the optimization in. We've got the different starting points. We have more mob density in the monolith. You have the updated visuals throughout the campaign. So far, are we happy with the update?
Personally, I've enjoyed it. You do notice all the technical stuff we just mentioned. It feels smoother. It has a new sheen, it feels like, to some of the graphics I've noticed. I'm enjoying the class. I've had, now two of them that I've played, and they're completely different, but based off basically the same skills, a little alterations, but
Okay.
that's been interesting. So overall, pretty happy. There's been some buggy stuff, but nothing for me that's been, game breaking.
And
So.
them starting their migration over to their new servers. Guilty, have you noticed anything? Lag, crashes?
I had one crash when
Okay.
patch first launched, and I have had no crashes since. It's been really smooth.
Okay.
We have had no issues in multiplayer.
Okay. Which normally there's been a lot of issues, right? So as far
Right.
as during my 24-hour stream having 3 or 4 people, we had no, actually, no, we did have one crash. I think we had one crash, but comparatively speaking, it was way better. Dark Lotus, Cotton, hello. Okay, so unanimous. It's been a pretty good update.
Mostly
I'd say so.
positive for me.
Yeah. Like,
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's brought a lot of life back to the game. I've noticed in Discord, especially too. There's a lot of people excited to play and try. People are still trying the race. It's a little difficult, even though it's not supposed to be.
You mean a little difficult?
What do you guys haven't checked?
Mathematical.
You guys haven't checked item showcase, have you?
I look through it every once in a while. I didn't look just now.
Oh, you should go
Did
check.
someone win? Did somebody win?
You should go look at it.
Did somebody win?
That would be, I suppose, fantastic.
I mean, that would be them wasting that number on.
Or I guess
possible
you
auto
could.
win.
Or I guess you could look at the stream if you have it up as well.
Ooh, fancy. Someone did it.
Somebody made a Crest of Unity that dropped with a perfect +6 Elemental Nova and then added +3 Elemental Nova to it, making it a total of +9 to
there you
Nova.
go.
Now, to be
Not yet,
clear,
bro.
this is the race objective. And unfortunately, the player
didn't sign
that
up.
posted this image in the Discord did not sign up for the race.
Did that
So-
happen last time too?
Yes.
Yes, it happened last time as well. So, one, very obviously,
Oh,
it shows
my.
it's possible because it's literally been
I
done,
literally. Okay, go on. Yeah.
but the race is continuing. Hakashu, what's up? Iwe, hello. Brow,
Anyway,
what up?
everybody.
Yeah, so
Wow. That's...
Crest of Unity with +9 Elemental Nova has been done. And by the way, I sent this image to EHG and they're like, holy crap, someone actually did it. And then I had to tell them that the race is still ongoing because the person was not signed
That's
up.
why we tell everybody join.
I mean,
Yeah,
I made at
join.
least 10 videos, including a video just about the race, and hit up every day on the Discord.
You did.
So it was
You tried.
public. It was made public.
It's very
Yes,
public.
yes.
Go
So,
back in videos from last week and you would see those adverts to get in
I know.
from Aaron.
So,
But
anyways,
they love you.
it's been done, but the race is ongoing. So I know it's brutal. I saw that. I was like, somebody won. And then someone's like, no, they didn't join. They just showed it. I was like, that is just.
You're sitting back like Pinhead in a Hellraiser movie. Like, we have such sights to show you. His eyes
Exactly.
rolling back.
It's
You know,
exactly.
finger in the box.
It's exactly right.
Brutal.
Daft, I know you have more experience than Guilty. When it comes to Rune Master, ice, or I mean cold, fire, or lightning?
Well, and the two that I've made, they've both been centered around cold and fire.
Okay.
You don't like lightning?
I just haven't used it yet. There's so many things you can do. I just haven't done a 3 or tried to start with lightning. That would be my next one, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things you
Lightning's-
can do, and there's so
Light-
many transition. Like
pretty
you can
fun.
change all the skills within the skills. That part makes it crazy because then you can make it. I don't know. Just the way you're casting can be easy to. It's not like, oh no, I have to remember this like keyboard combination. It's like, no, I can have it set in the keys if I want from left to right. That's genius, right? Like,
Well, I don't know
I
if
don't
you guys
use
have
that,
played
but-
around with this node inside
Which one?
of Runic Invocation. The node is right here. It's literally the node right under the center. It's the order node. And basically whatever the skills are on your bar, it'll always make those 3 runes and
that's
then
what I
stop.
was just saying. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it just makes it so much easier. So I know when I shoot 3 times, it's just gonna sit there and wait for me to use it.
See, the thing is though now, Aaron, now that I've played this for about a week now, including CT, the other classes now have, there's a big gap because this, and I guess you could put Rogue in a similar vein. It's not as slick as this. It doesn't have like a completely unique, like, I see people trying to use this in their ARPGs coming up soon, like mixing this type of thing in.
Yep.
So,
Well,
it's pretty unique.
the,
Except for
the top 3 for unique classes would be the way they handled Druid when they did
Correct.
the rebuff. Was it
Right.
8.4?
Yep.
And then before that was Rogue, which was the new shiny then. And then
Yep.
you know, yeah. So I think every time they do this, like the next thing's gonna be this again with new mechanics added to the game, and they're going to have to go back and renovate the old.
From what I understand, obviously in December, whenever the game launches, we'll get Falconeer and we'll get Warlock. And then the next refresh is Shaman. So I think,
Really?
well, they wanted to get Shaman out for 1.0 because it is lackluster, maybe is a way.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Doesn't
right now, if you love Diablo and you love PoE, and I keep hearing about Last Epoch, and you log in and you look at your masteries, and you're like, ooh, Shaman, that's cool. Totems, ooh, it's kind of a minion class.
Don't do it. Just stop.
And if you have no idea, you pick Shaman and it like sucks, and then your friend's playing Rune Master. It's like, I mean, you might as well be playing different games.
Yes. The older classes versus the new classes, it feels like you're playing a different game.
Correct.
The enemies are the same, the mechanics from those enemies, but like it's like when you play the original NES version and then you go and play like the new Nintendo Switch version of Mario.
Right.
Like the mechanics are completely different.
Yes.
But it's in the right direction, so that's the positive spin on it. Yes, they have to update things and recreate.
But it also
some of
shows
the,
them what they're
old stuff.
capable of. Now,
Yeah.
Rich, I made a video today. Rich has said the Unity thing could make things interesting. EHG is not changing the engine of Last Epoch. I can say that with complete and 1000% confidence.
It's all written in C#. They wouldn't no, they can't do that.
I know. And, speaking with them, the way the initial post was written, I guess is like, if you interpret it a certain way, it could be absolutely catastrophic. Through them getting clarification, it is not going to be catastrophic, but from a trust perspective, it's all bad. It's all bad.
Catastrophic in that end.
I actually
Correct.
I got the email that Aaron talked about in his video before I told Aaron, obviously, which was supposed to be going out in mid-October. I got it like last week, and I still turned down the Unity Pro for a year for the price, and I was already grandfathered in at the real low rate that I was paying for Unity Plus.
How are you
I've
going to
been
finish
using it
your
for 10
game, though?
years.
How are you going to finish your game?
Oh, we can. I'm just using personal. I'm not giving them a dime. What that does is it steps me down to $100,000 and whatever they're,
Yeah.
it's been downloaded this many times. I mean,
I know, honey.
if I factor in how much I was giving them per month, into that, and over the course of almost a decade, with me paying for it, I probably already gave it to them.
That is
But
crazy.
they just up and said, oh, that thing you've been paying for that you're grandfathered in at this price.
No more.
I had Teams through it. Like I wasn't just getting it, I was paying extra for Teams.
They said no soup for you.
Yeah.
You know what really sucks is that I know this one actually hurts Guilty because he has been a proponent for Unity since I've known him. He has praised the engine and how it works for indie studios and what it's capable of, and a true creator can do so much on it compared to asset packs and AI generation. And then this happens and it's just
It's rough.
brutal.
It's absolutely rough. I have a thought on why they're doing it. It's my put your tinfoil hat on, but my crazy conspiracy theory is that they're actually going to push that engine to be primarily for defense simulation or augmented reality for manufacturing. and they have to make it seem like that's their primary, dig, their bread and butter. And the way you do that is you run off the people that are using your thing.
That's not a good way.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Doesn't sound good. I don't like it. Kill something. Daphne. Show me what you got. This is empowered corruption 130.
Yeah.
All right.
Notice that.
All right. Just forgot to mention that. Right now I'm seeing if I can maintain mana taking off my mana rings. Brow says, you know what really grinds my gears? I have a dev friend and his school has moved to Unreal Engine 5.
So my school actually ran Unreal Engine and Unity. It depended on what classes you were taking. Unreal's been pretty important too. It just took like, do you want to run C# or do you want to run C++? Or do you want to have fancy shaders?
Ooh.
Yeah. Unreal Engine 5 is
People like fancy shaders.
fancy shaders.
Yes, they do.
See pictures. Also, its capabilities are really nuts. But if you were able to, make your own things, you can do that with Unity.
So how many people will stick with Unity?
Oh, tons will. I mean, it's still free, kind of.
It's just more to like, how easy is it for other, like, just to pick up and be like, okay, we're switching engines, which they know. The idea is like, we don't like it, but we know you don't have a choice either. Like, that sucks, but
Are you gonna? Yeah, you spent a decade in this engine. Are you going to switch to a new engine and have to relearn it?
yeah, no way.
Probably not.
Probably not. My Rune Master's Corruption is 304. Hydra build is so strong. You're playing a little hot Hydra. I've got an idea for this. I might switch it up. So right now I'm using Rune Bolt with the Frost Wall unique, and the Frost Wall also shoots Rune Bolts. That's what I was playing last time. I'm thinking, feel like maybe what I can do is switch out Rune Bolt for Lightning Blast, convert Lightning Blast to cold, and then have the Frost Wall shoot lightning, or shoot cold. Basically the same thing. I'm gonna test that soon. Doing pretty good. Oh, this dude is going to melt us. Just FYI.
Yeah.
So Microsoft, basically.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Microsoft made both the languages these things are like using. So, yes. Pretty much .NET.
Kill this bird, Guilty. Show him your wings.
I'm wearing my Big Boy pants right now.
All right, open the damn thing. Get out of here, you. Just don't let him hit you. It's easy.
First day.
What level are you again, Daphne? 60. 60.
Oh, no.
Guy jumps around so freaking much.
Yeah, they do.
Die. Oh, we got it. Smoked.
Yay.
Woo.
Kill them.
How many times did you guys die on that run?
None.
On him, none.
None
Going
yet.
in before it once.
Once. Just fork Unity and make it open source. Let's see how Grim Dawn's new engine will be in a few years' time. Are they the smart
make it
ones
public?
at
Yeah.
Guilty?
If they make it public, that'd be cool. I'm sure a lot of people could play with that.
Right.
I mean, it may be a bit niche, but whatever.
Right. Rich, I don't have to worry about killing Daft here because this is a character that's already died for him. So
Yeah, I died.
He made sure to pick one that was already
It almost comes off like it was planned too now, because it happened the other day, and it gave me my new one's up to what? I got up to 62 today.
See?
That's a different. Yeah.
So when his character dies tonight, we don't have to worry about feeling bad because it's already dead, and he's not going to be mad.
Well, we never get mad.
My wife just delivered me a margarita.
Oh boy.
What kind of margarita? What's the tequila that's in it? What I need to know the syrup. I need to know everything.
Tequila and ice. I have no idea what's in it. I have no.
You should taste
idea.
it to be able to tell. You'd be
it tastes like a margarita. Okay. Ooh, exalted relics. We like that. All right.
Fun.
Moving off Unity back to last Epoch. 1.0 is now the next update where we're getting factions, Team Merchants Guild. Get out of here, Daft with Circle of Fortune. We are getting Warlock and Falconeer. Gonna turn it over to Guilty first. Is there any anything you expect? Any surprises you're hoping for 1.0 launch at the end of this year?
Yeah, I'm hoping they rethink MG, because the way they gave us MG in their initial public conception was it was a bit neutered.
Okay.
And I want a true free market. Since you are going to split the game to people that are essentially wanting a free market, you should give them that free market.
Okay, so you want a PoE level of trade inside of LE.
Yes.
Okay.
Why even make it any other way if you're not going to give it to them?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know that's how you feel. Daft, any realistic things you want to see?
I want realistic from what they've shown me now is the next two masteries to be equal, if not better than the one we just got.
Okay, so you want a Warlock and Falconeer that are at bare minimum the same level of amazing.
Yeah.
Maze balls. I am looking so forward to Falconeer.
I'm gonna just open this damn thing at the same time.
For years.
Just like going nuts.
Guys, what's your most do you already have your most sought after, the one that you wanted to play the most, or is it the Falconeer?
My one was always Warlock. Now I think it's the Falconeer.
Mine's the Falconeer. It has been for years. I can't wait. It'd be cool.
I think it's gonna be cool too. Falconeer will be the best. It will be the best. I mean, I don't know. We will see. I never find this guy. There he is.
Whatever I mean.
He looks like us too, you know?
Yeah.
Cheating.
Shoot. I reckon Warlock will be the bee's knees.
That could be, I mean, Warlock could be really fun. I could be surprised.
Could be. It could be. I know it's going to get its own special dots. Guys, he's dead.
Yeah.
It's going to get his own.
Cool. Maybe I'll be able to use that singularity.
Oh.
Right? So, because it's a dot and there's no crit, so.
That's true. That is true.
And I was looking through mine today. I have a 19. The highest is 20. So I don't have a 20 yet, but 19 is step damage.
Yeah, you need to step your game up. You need to get it higher. Chest up here. Okay. Anything else? Well, actually, while you guys are thinking, let me tell you what I want, right? I want a pinnacle boss.
Oh, yeah.
They have talked about that inside of last Epoch. Again, on the UI, you guys can't see it because our faces are in the way. You got the Itera. I can't. Daft, do you remember the person's
name? The guy on the
name?
right that looks like an alien.
It's not Shade of Oribus. What's his name? Kyle told us.
He did. Kyle
He's
did
on
tell
the
us.
mana thing to the right. I can't think of his
That
name.
was a big it was a big thing for us too. But yeah, he's supposed to be like BA guy.
Yeah.
Rich says, as soon as someone wins the race, I'm making a level 100 Acolyte. To be ready for the Warlock? It's honestly,
I mean,
smart.
it's almost like he knows how we do the races.
What?
Oh
I don't know what you're talking about. Can I have EHG have more minions for us to play, or just rework Beastmaster?
no! Oh, that'd be cool.
Okay. Most people, I don't know if most people would agree with that sentiment. I love minions. Most people think they lean too much into minions.
Yeah, not for Beastmaster though.
Really, they just have a good set of minion stuff.
They have
all
really
classes
good minion stuff for Necro, and I
need
guess
to have
Beastmaster.
access to
Yeah,
them a little bit.
yeah. I think every class can be played as a minion class, almost.
But I mean, when you talk about Beastmaster specifically, you have the raptor, the scorpion, the saber tooth, the bear, squirrels, wolves.
But yeah.
You got a whole bunch of different crap. Why are you guys going this way?
Oh, I see the
Because-
arrow, Dan.
Yeah, that must be brought to the bad man.
I see. Squirrels don't count. They count.
Squirrels are the same thing as wolves.
No. They look
okay.
like squirrels.
Okay, Ziz.
My this?
Yeah. You'll be Ziz, and I'll be Asmongold.
Rich is one of the beasts when it comes to gameplay, right? I see. Anyways, they have lots of companion options. But yeah, I mean, I hear you on not all of them are that good or functional either.
Well,
Okay.
That's true.
I'm hoping for a pinnacle boss. I'm fine with Merchant's Guild and Circle of Fortune. I have a feeling that Falconeer and Warlock are both going to be freaking amazing. At bare minimum, second and third to Rune Master, right? I would think.
I would think so. It's, you know,
don't wanna be
historically,
a
their new
one-hit
stuff's
wonder,
been
right?
really great.
I mean, I just don't see it being. Sure, maybe Rune Master is superior as far as just the cool functionality of it. Because you have to have, you got to have the best, right? But
Well, yeah.
if Rune Master's 1 and Falconeer's 2 and Warlock's 3, like I would be okay with that. But if they're at the level of some of the other ones, that would suck. Or if one's like clearly not as good, that would suck. So
You would hope it's not like that, though. You would hope that the inspiration for this mastery went through the other two.
Boulder Fist with 2 LP. Not bad.
Boulder Fist. Let me look through all my garbage. All right, Luz, thank you for the sub 25 months. Thank you. I thought EHG had a founders pack that allows them to create a new end game boss for you. They do.
They do.
They
Yeah, or
absolutely
did.
do
They sold
have that.
4. There was 4 of them sold. We covered that.
In fantasy, who is the donkeys? I have no idea. It's funny.
Eddie Murphy.
Maybe. Get it? Shrek. I got it. Why almost no one playing multiplayer? I don't know. Are you saying you're looking at Steam charts as far as player count? What do you mean?
People just like playing these games solo.
Yeah? Play offline?
I'm online.
Like I like
In normal
I like
mode.
playing with other people, but nowadays it's a way to hang out with friends instead of like trying to push myself to do something. So
All garbage.
Garbage.
Lots of garbage. Maybe that one I could do something.
It is
with.
funny how, so low this character, anytime I play these softcore characters, my inventory for, mats and stuff, materials is so like
It's always like nada.
I'm barely over 3,000 for all of my materials, all of them,
Oh wow. Oh, well, put together. Wow.
all put together. Just
I've been
over
doing
3,000.
so much crafting.
I was too. With this character's gear was pretty okay too. I just found that prismatic gaze, and that's kind of fun with this build. I was messing around with that, and it had
Almost all videos on
knowledge.
YouTube are solo. Well, I mean, I think if you're talking about build guides
Freebie.
wise,
Yeah.
they're
Well,
always
the
going to
build
be solo.
guides, you have to make them in offline, right?
No,
To publish them, but to
No.
put them on to Epoch tools, you can't put online characters in there. It doesn't let you. You don't
Yeah.
have access
I
to the
manually make
files.
all mine.
Yeah, it doesn't give you access to the
I
online
bet they'll-
characters.
I'll bet they'll
Files
change
anymore.
that.
Ooh, this
Well,
is
they-
what
they
I
did that from the,
wanted.
The incidents that were from
No, well, you know,
people. messing
I
with the
want to
certain streamers.
but
Elemental
it is what it is.
damage over time relic.
To be fair, that same thing could be done with like Titan Quest or Grim Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Right? Some people just like playing themselves. Akashu, thank you. What did I say, or what did they say? Yes, I am one of them. But as well as I know much people pushing devs multiplayer, Crucible game components. Really see Twitch, YouTube. Aaron finally got to the last act of Undecember. Nice job, sir.
Oh,
Nice
Congrats.
job. Daff, what are my odds of sealing a tier 3 mana?
The last 3 I tried, I did not get, so you'll probably get it.
Think?
That's
I
my
would
luck.
be happy. And we have 16 and seal. Oh, seal. Tier 5 mana. Oh, it is brutal.
Brutal. Mana's good, but I mean, not if you want to change it.
Pinhead sitting in the background, fingering the box again. He's like, yeah.
New Kid's in the corner puking his guts out.
And all because you wanted to save some.
Get out now.
Though I will say the crafting fails now aren't as epic as the old days when you just break things.
Well, that's good.
That seems so archaic now.
I can't
You know, I
believe
watched
that.
it was early Conan. Chris Farley he was going on tour promoting Tommy Boy. He goes on Conan. So this is
Right.
what, 92, 93.
Sure.
And they were talking about, he's like, oh, I hear you're turning into quite the ladies man. He's like, yeah, I'm big on the ladies. And they did it so well that you didn't see the next thing coming. So he goes up and starts jokingly hitting on one of the girls in the audience.
Uh-huh.
And then Adam Sandler comes out. He's like, oh, I thought we had something special. It was
What?
pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, Adam Sandler. I'm going to see Adam Sandler October 13th.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he'll be in the great state of Idaho.
Oh,
Playing
really?
guitar
I can
and
see that.
singing.
My son really
He
wants
will
to go.
for-
He loves Adam Sandler. He's like, Dad, will you take me? I was like, sure, whatever.
He's like,
Oh,
wait, did you
for-
just ask me that? Of course.
For him
Yeah.
at 16, it's a different era. For us, it's like kind of like part
My
of the past.
son
Totally get
is my son when it comes to, I guess it's not totally true. He loves 80s and 90s. He's seen every, like, you know, every Back to the Future style blockbuster, Jaws,
Sure.
all that stuff. He loves all the classics. He only listens to, like, you know, like classic rock music. Like he'd seen all the old Adam Sandler movies, so he really wants to. He's
Did
excited.
he watch
to see.
Coneheads?
Of course, he's seen Coneheads.
That's one of my favorite movies with any of the SNL people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sandler. He's like, oh, your new name is DeChico.
I watched that when I was a kid, when it was on SNL.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
good.
How's it going,
Oh,
fellas?
yeah.
Quick question for the three of you. What is your favorite build in Grim Dawn?
Oh, Poison Dervish, hands down.
Hands down.
Yeah, I think it just, tap them and walk away. I like it.
Anything with pistols for me. I did a
That's-
lot of pistols.
Inquisitor builds are fun.
Pistols are fun, and the magic, any of the magic. But yeah,
if you're going hardcore,
I've played
though,
it so many
that's-
times, it's hard to pick a favorite. But those were typically my like go-to anytime.
Yeah. Is for comfort. If I were playing a hardcore character, because I don't play hardcore often, I would go Death Knight, and for anything else, I'd go for my favorite thing, Poison Dervish.
But you guys don't play anymore, so it doesn't even.
Sir.
Play probably about, what would I say now? Probably about 2 or 3 times a year, and play like a good chunk, like a 3-week session or something like that.
I take about once a year. I take a character up to 100. About once a year.
I never quite make it to 100
Never quite make it.
because I usually switch games by the time it takes to get there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well,
sorry.
I didn't die that time. That was good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
level 68.
I switched out
Characters
my.
got, like,
I
crazy
switched out my
survivability.
Twisted Heart, which is probably going to be brutal, just because I want to see if I can notice a damage output difference from this thing I just crafted, which, by the way, if I was able to seal that thing, it would be literally the most epic damage over time relic there is, but it would have had elemental damage over time with increased damage over time, tier 7, with an implicit, perfectly rolled increased elemental damage over time. But instead it has mana, so that's all right.
But it's tier 5 mana.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you can cast 3 more spells before you run out.
Goody.
Ooh.
Goody. One thing the DHG talked about for what they are working on, which they have to fix, especially before Asmongold gets his hand on this game, is freaking loading times. It is
Issue,
it's
yeah.
brutal. It's
There's
brutal.
ways to cheat it, but he'll pick that apart too. so
Oh,
they should
it's
really focus on not
brutal.
being cheated.
I don't care how much you love the game, like that is, people aren't gonna be okay with that.
It's we are okay with it. We are
Right, but
brave nerds.
the people coming in. Whoa.
That's rough. I refuse to stand down.
You guys both dead or what?
No,
No,
I
not yet.
didn't die.
The leech is with me.
That was rough.
I watched it go down like the gas meter on a Chevelle.
That life was
That
straight.
quick, huh?
it did.
Oh,
Dude,
not bad.
there's some modifier I took on this one that is brutal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get him.
Oh, good God.
Hell.
there, the bear's there.
Yeah, the bear's dead.
Go figure.
They touched me wrong.
They touch your no-no square?
Yeah, it is now square. That's what they did to it.
Oh, these poison things.
Yeah, the poison's pretty ridiculous.
Oh yeah. But at least they changed it to like a really obnoxious neon color
It's
Alright,
like
we
the
got
ones.
that instantly kills you because it's that
Dude, I
ridiculous.
just keep getting stunned. Oh, and I took out my Twisted Heart too. I just realized, it's like, where is my freaking ward? Oh, never mind.
I killed my ward.
You have.
I got rid of that part of the build.
I thought I was BA and I wasn't.
Take that. All right. Still deathless since we've started.
Oh, that's good. I'm not. All right, I'm gonna have to rethink some things with this guy.
Yeah, your bear sucks. I've been telling
Your
you that
bear
forever.
sucks. No, bear's the best.
No, your bear. Your
No,
bear
my
sucks.
bear. Aaron, this is your bear.
No, it isn't.
It really is.
No, make my new lightning bear.
I'm not making your lightning bear. I already made your lightning bear. It's amazing. No.
Big bear. Big bear chase me.
My God.
I'm just getting frustrated. I'm running to the objective, boys.
You're trying to kill the scaleman body.
Looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. Dude, there's so much crap over here. I would not come over here. Don't worry. I'm on it.
It's your fault.
I'm on it. You didn't know I had this frost wall build, did ya?
Yeah, we did.
They did?
Yes. They did.
Haha. Still dead. I hate it when Guilty runs up at the end. Like
was
you did
planned.
anything.
I killed Scalebane bodyguard over there. I killed Scalebane. And I died
you?
like 5 times. trying
Only
to kill
5
him.
times? At least you
Only
almost
5.
got him. Least.
Aaron made this game so hard. I died 4 times on the map.
Okay, let me look at them. Where's the modifiers? They went away. Oh, I can't look at them because you're still in there. You died 4 times on that run.
Yes. If I got poisoned, I would die. It was instantaneous.
Oh yeah, the obnoxious green poison was the thing.
No, Rich, no. I haven't died, Rich. What do you mean? Frostwall's doing fine. Daft, in his defense, is level 60. And Guilty, this is his second time playing.
No, I just
Yeah,
hit 69.
Period.
Ever. Oh, you guys really want to have fun. Oh, they're just going to freak out, dude. All right, let's go fight Empowered Lagon at 1:30 and just see how that goes. Look at their look on their faces. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Broke as hell.
I'm sure it'll be just focus on the tentacles.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let's focus on the tentacles and broke ass build. No, this boss.
It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Wait, don't go in, Guilty. Oh, good. Ready? Gotta go in at the same time. Ready?
Oh yeah, because the wall, the dumbass wall. Yeah,
Go.
in. All right, none of us got screwed. Got it. Oh, tentacles.
No.
Don't kill me.
You having fun? Look, we're crushing
this
him.
This is what fun is, right? This is fun.
This is the
definition of fun.
epitome. Oh, great. The bear's over here.
If the bear's over there, the bear's dead.
We're good.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Broke ass boss.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that dude just
We have to make
smacked.
this
I saw
hard
the
because
clock
he's
come
undercover
down.
in the Bucks.
I saw the clock. Oh, crap. I saw the
it's
clock
dead.
come down, and then I just saw Daft just keel over.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
He says the corruption isn't bad, it's just the modifiers. That is correct,
Yeah.
Amundo.
No, screw you.
Okay for those.
All right, guys, we're almost at a 16th.
That's
He
great.
just bulk. I'm a whack-a-mole.
Oh!
It's like we're on those game shows where they're trying to smack the. Oh, wow.
This is a Japanese game show. This is a Japanese
This is straight up
game show.
Japanese game show. And we're just.
No. We
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
this.
it kinda
don't
is.
try to kiss ass. This is a Japanese game show.
Getting flipped over and thrown in the water.
I knew
Oh,
it.
God. Knocked out in the head.
Get stunned, can't move, get smacked by a claw.
His life's going down, and and the second phase will probably be even easier.
Oh,
Great, I
it's
popped
gonna
right
be
With all
into
the
that.
waves. With all the waves.
I teleported you and then I died. That was instantaneous.
It's not like this fight's not a casserole of chaos or anything.
Hey, we're quarter of the way out. Done.
Oh, sweet. There it is again. Wow.
Sweet delete.
Yeah. You guys keep starting me right at the spots. Oh,
Well, we are fighting the
I get it.
tentacles.
I get it. But it's
Yeah,
timing. Each time I get
that's
there, it's the claw.
So again, I'm
You're
fighting
afraid
the
of the claw.
tentacles while the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic is killing me.
Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta roll
I sound
with
like
the
I'm
punches.
bitching, but I am.
Just gotta roll with the punches. Ow. Oh boy.
Oh, that was a good spot.
We're almost at the middle part.
No one cares, Aaron.
Oh, we're at the middle part.
He smacked me with the damn clock.
This is a great test of ragdoll physics. There you go.
Yes, this is. Yeah, it's exactly.
Yeah, it is. It is.
No, I'm actually
and
getting
not built
used-
immunity. One.
I hadn't seen the new death animation yet. This is the first time for me.
Oh,
The last
good.
7
See?
deaths.
I'm actually trying to get you used to it for the future.
Yeah.
The glass is half full. Look at that.
Daft's like, I've died more in 30 minutes than I have in 1 year.
No, like probably his entire time.
Easily.
This man's got 3,000 plus hours. He's like, I have died more tonight than ever.
Hey, at least we're killing this. Is this D4? Can't say that it is, my friend.
No, it's fun. Even when it's broken and
like this.
hilarious.
Oh.
Dude,
This is
literally,
pretty
even if somehow we can kill him during the next phase, it'll take at least 20 minutes. So we're just gonna have to keep. We gotta keep moving in and out. As not all three of us can die at the same time.
Bob and weave.
You could dodge a wrench. You could dodge a claw.
Adrian.
I did it. All right, ready? Here we go.
Oh, whoa.
Get all these potions in the middle if you need them. Just know how hard the waves hit you here is how they're gonna hit you in there.
Yep.
All I hear is guilty. Run away!
Swim. I don't know how to swim.
Swim away!
Wow.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that one's got.
Oh, fudge.
All right.
Right.
Doesn't he
Fudge made
heal
out of
too
not
now?
chocolate.
Doesn't he have a healing
I think
mechanic or
so.
something?
Oh, what the? What's going on? Why is this a thing?
I think.
Oh no, almost. I made that one.
Oh, I'm dead. We're dead.
Eric,
We're
Eric.
dead. No, we're all dead. Oh, you did that on purpose.
Yes, they did. They just slapped a bunch of crap together and laughed when they did it.
Oh. Man, that. Ugh.
Okay, so
I get one shot, if not one shot, and then stunned, and then dead.
that fight is at the very least hepatitis.
No.
You're right. It's straight up something else.
No. Yeah, the only thing that is broken is your build. Guilty. This game isn't meant for 0 DPS. He doesn't do 0. He's in the triple digits, I think. I think he's in the triple digits.
I don't even know where I'm at. I know that I heal, or I should be, until anything touches me in that room.
I should literally just be keeping all lightning gear and just give it to you, and then you could spec into my lightning bear, and then you got this.
I have a lightning bear. I just don't want to use it. Makes me feel dirty and filthy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, we probably shouldn't fight Lagon. All right, no more Lagon.
Nobody should fight Lagon. Lagon's a broken.
All right, just because
We all know
enemies
my thought
right
on
now have 65 plus 34 plus 35 plus 36, 70, 90, just because they have about 180, maybe a little higher percent increased health and damage doesn't mean.
So, like, which group of individuals got together on Skype, whatever they use, and said, "Yeah, that's the ticket. That sounds great." One of them is in British Columbia. We're not gonna say who that is, but he's in the background somewhere. They're like, "Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great. Yeah. Yes. Make it so that it is the
that was
absolute
comedy.
worst it can be. The worst it can be."
That's what they want it to be. Teleport to me.
I'm just gonna say I'm low level, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you're low level.
It's still painful.
It still hurts.
I haven't healed yet. I'm still tender.
I know, right?
The amount of times I died and then got in the game and died and got in the game, and I think I had 4 in a row where I went, teleported in, and died. Just
Like,
I
you
was
came
under
in.
the claw. Under the claw. There's no grace period. There's nothing. You just die. I was like,
He couldn't one-shot me, and most of the time he couldn't two-shot me. So, like, I'd get hit,
Right.
which auto-stuns you, which auto-triggers Flame Ward. and that
Right.
kept keeping me alive so that I wouldn't die. But then the one time I was on the wrong side for the stupid beam, I couldn't
Get out of the way.
I couldn't
Yeah.
get out. I couldn't get out.
I could walk through the beam if I went across it. I could get through it. That was fine. But if I went with it, I'd instantly die.
Instantly died.
That was no good.
Rich, help Guilty out. Give him some pointers or something.
Some pointers.
Give him something.
I guess I'll use your cheating lightning.
Ooh, I like that one. Oh, yeah, you'll just run around.
Essentially. I mean,
This should be much easier. It's only corruption 114 and it doesn't have crazy modifiers. We should.
That's good.
oh, you didn't make the game broken.
No, I just didn't. I'm just trying to help out some friends, you know?
It's appreciated.
Thank you.
I want you to keep your sanity, you know?
Yes, thank you. I've had my thrill for the next 6
It's like
months.
my level 60 character going
There's-
into the absolute worst thing it could go into.
There's a
Exactly.
box south of us.
Canadian guy, hello! Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Man.
Hey, everybody in chat. Thanks for coming out. Oh,
I need
watching
to-
us get crushed.
Yeah. It's fun.
Watching us get crushed.
I
Good evening, guys.
suppose
What's
I
up,
played the
Kellyan? Kellyan has a new
positive.
action RPG hat headed to his
Does he?
house. Yes, he does. He was,
Oh,
he was a
that's
24-hour wheel winner.
Oh, that's right.
You know,
I got-
there's another thing with Kellyan is he's going to be filming some content with us.
Part of our group.
As long as
We
it's
got our
not BG3, I'm fine with
It
it.
is.
No, it's not BG3. It's
Just over
it's
here.
Smut. We're filming Smut, so
Yeah. It's gonna be really interesting.
I'll stand here. Run over to me, guys. I want to get this. Just smut. Wait a second. You guys aren't. You're switching
Yeah, you
off
just-
the dinghy, right?
The dinghy.
Right. Yeah, you're
Yes.
switching off the
we're going
inappropriate
to
content.
yeah, of course, obviously.
Good.
Duh.
I saw that Adam Sandler thing was coming. Your hometown. Thinking of going myself. I will be there with my 17-year-old son. Yeah. Oh yeah. This should be fun.
Good time.
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully he pulls out his acoustic. That's all
So he's
gonna
gonna
replace.
he's gonna have a Les Paul and an acoustic. I
Yeah.
bet money. A black Les Paul and an acoustic.
He's gonna sing "Somebody Kill Me, Please."
That would be great.
Somebody kill me, please. I'm on my knees. Pretty, pretty, please. Kill
Yeah, we could do that song,
me.
I want
To die. Put a bullet in my head.
Oh, the things we did as children were fun.
Oh my gosh. You could never make a movie like that anymore. Are you guys coming over here to open this thing or no?
I'm killing things, as one does.
Oh, you're north of us. Ah, boy.
That's
We were
bugs that I'm
singing
killing.
it at work this week. So funny. That's
yeah.
hilarious. You sang better than the original. No, I did.
No,
I'd have to.
He's losing his mind.
and I'm reaping the benefits.
And I'm reaping all the benefits. Oh.
Lovitz is one of my.
Oh, he's so
Lovitz and
good,
Billy
dude.
Crystal. That's why City Slickers
So-
2 is one of my favorite Billy Crystals.
So good. So, Aaron, did you give up on Frost Claw? I got something cooking right now.
yeah.
Cooking right now. So, that
like my little
frost
frost
wall
wall right here.
thing I had going is starting to generate fruit. Playing alone without these knuckleheads.
Well, I was
Starting
just
to
killed the
push
thing,
corruption,
Oh,
and my
look at
gear
that.
is terrible.
Tomes of Experience.
So we're gonna see what we can come up with. And I've got a new idea too. So right now I am using rune bolt that will also trigger from frost wall. With rune bolt that shoots cold that also does more damage through frost wall. So it has perfect synergy. But I think I'm gonna take these 8 points out and then just test going the Lightning Blast route and then switch out Rune Bolt for Lightning Blast and then take this node, Focal Blast, which gives you a 30% boost in Lightning Bolt, which would be Cold Bolt or Cold Blast based upon your max chains, and then snag these 4 to give you 4 extra chains, and then grab these 4 that give you an additional 4 extra chains. So that's 8 times 30 on your damage, but you got to figure out mana. I got a couple of like little things cooking up there.
Are you running out of mana quick?
Right now I am. So
Yeah.
so right now inside of Rune Bolt, as long as I hit an enemy, I have a 50% chance to gain 12 mana, and they pierce, and I shoot 3 shots. So normally any even 1 or 2 enemies, as long as I hit them, I can maintain mana. But I switched out all of my mana stuff. Still sitting in my stash, so if I need to go back to it, I can. I want to see if I can maintain mana without it, but
Yeah, see, I got lucky. I got Boss Claw to 0 mana, so I'm using that just to get things going. My Runic's gonna be whatever it is, and my mana for my Flame Rush is only 15, and the Flame Ward's 15 as well, so I'm pretty okay on it.
nice.
Like when I rotate through it, I can keep it up and then keep the ward up. So that's what kept me alive through most of it, except for that poison stuff, which was just obliterating me.
Which
that
hits
was
you
nuts.
and then hits you and then you are disintegrated.
It's
Yeah, like
instantaneous.
yeah. As soon as you see the green ring, you're like, oh,
You're like, oh,
alrighty.
that again.
I've got decent survivability. I mean, what's your life at right now?
This character at 1200.
Yeah, I've got 2400, and I've got and I'm generating at least 1,000 ward with, and I've got flame ward, so
Right, my 2 weak resistances are physical right now, 16, and then poison is 14. Everything else is like capped, so.
Oh yeah, my resistance is 31, 48, 54, 43, 96, 150, and 74. So interesting, poison, necrotic, and void are all solid, and then the other ones are between 31 and 54.
All right.
Ward retention though, 412. So
I don't know.
Frost Wall is definitely cool, pun intended. Aaron, so did you take nodes in the Lightning Blast tree for cold, or did you use the Mage passive for changing it to cold? In this situation, I would take it in the skill because I have to go that way anyways to get Focal Blast. But if I didn't plan on trying Focal Blast, I would take it in the base tree. Good question, though. It's a really good
Yeah, it's
question.
good. I like how you have that option too with Last Epoch. You can kind of fiddle with skills in different parts of your.
Man, what like the way where you can do so much now in the skills and trigger other skills, it's really nice.
Yeah. It brings on that whole Grim Dawn vibe where you put a thing on your gear and all of a sudden you're casting a spell every so often. I like that kind
I
of.
love that.
It's just a nice touch.
Yep.
Like,
Mess with your build without really messing with it.
right. Or if you go into your constellations and you add like the black blood of Golgoth or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And I
Like,
can't
was
make
it a 30% chance that it just makes black puddles of death?
All right, I switched back on my mana stuff. Getting sick of running out. It's like nothing worse than when you can't cast spells. I just friggin'
Oh, it's the worst.
yeah, literally you just stand there like, okay, well, that didn't work. I am also using what the hell is the name of it? I'm using a new invocation. It's like this little ring that goes around me and does damage over time for cold. Has like perfect synergy with the build.
Nice.
It is Swirling Frost. Using Swirling Frost. See that?
Jeez.
Die. Dude, it's almost the weekend. I mean, it is the weekend.
It is.
Wait, what's today?
Today's Friday.
Oh, it is the weekend.
Yeah. I'm like super relieved. At 4 hours of sleep and that all at the same time.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Never fun.
Sorry, that is fun.
It was super worth it.
36%.
Two-handed staff. Ooh, I found the new leveling staff, I believe.
Throw-ins. I have that.
Fortress.
Yeah. It's a nice one.
Mm,
Early
Put it
on,
in
too,
the-
especially.
put it in the new item section.
Yeah, I picked up
would.
another one too today. Some gloves.
Right?
Necrotic gloves.
I use static orb converted to cold and have a trigger with my flame rush. I see. I see.
Sounds cooler than what Aaron's doing.
The reason why I can't do it that way is because I'm trying to build a build strictly around Frostwall.
There's a
Which
lot of
actually,
stuff you can trigger
I've
with
already thought about taking Rune Bolt and Lightning Blast, since it could auto trigger both. And then when you make the damn thing, it drops a blizzard, it shoots cold Lightning Blast, and it shoots cold Rune Bolts. But in doing so, if I wanted that, I would have to give up Flame Ward, which I don't know if I don't know.
I have one
I
flame
auto cast Flame Ward on my Hydrant build through the shield when I run through my or not shield but the wall. I have a firewall. I run through it. It gives me a Flame Ward, and it doesn't have a cooldown, so I could throw another wall right in front of it and get another Flame Ward. Like,
Right.
so that works really well. Good survivability.
Yeah, so on my offhand, I do have the new one, the Retreat, and it is a perfect +4 to Frost Wall. That
Nice.
being said, this is one that should be easier to get with legendary potential, and mine did not roll with it. So I'm hoping I can get a good Mage Relic. Oh, by the way, guys, if you find any purple items that have damage over time,
I'll give him to Daft.
That's
and,
fine.
I'll
And then
watch
he
him
can give
throw
them to me.
out. No, he'll destroy them.
I really haven't theory craft runic build, but off a guide. No brainer here. Oh, there you go.
I just, with the first one, I played a little bit in CT, so I had an idea, but when I played it, when I started, I just kind of went with it, just decided. And that's this character, and it did pretty good. It had a lot of survivability. I needed to get a single target damage down better, but he was still only level 67 at the time.
It's funny. I was messing around on the last stream, just literally joking around with this build. Then I started like really deep diving it. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, okay, at least mid-empowered content. Like,
Your meme build.
yeah, I was like, I mean, I got to 130 without dying, which I know isn't a lot, but it's like, I mean,
It's more than a lot of people do.
and I was like, oh, and I'm still like, figuring it out, and I still don't have any idols that are damage over time. I just like, there's just so much that can make it better.
Think about this. I would say the majority of persons at 1.0 will not go into Power Con.
Probably true.
Yeah, they're gonna play the campaign and be like, "Oh, I beat the game."
I beat the
Yeah,
game.
and the campaign will be a lot longer, or it'll be more full at that point too. So it'll take a little longer.
I wonder if we get another chapter. I think we will for launch.
Probably.
So
I would think so.
they reworked chapter 1, and I actually do like it.
Yeah, did a good job on
Feels
it.
nice.
All right. I haven't really
Do I
theory
want a
crafted.
set
You're right,
item
guilty.
or an idol?
Idle. Almost got a level. 91.
He gave me a small Ligorian stupid idol.
Yeah.
Yay!
Daff, you find any idols that are damage over time, cold damage over time, I'll take that too.
I'll let you know.
Take that
Anything.
as well.
Don't give him anything, Def.
What? What did you say? I heard you say something.
I said,
I seen it.
whatever you say, Aaron.
That's a correct response. Now we're talking.
Boss, the plane. The plane, boss, the plane.
Enemies have a 42% chance of glancing blow when hit. Oh, that's not a good one. Oh, these are. Oh, they're gonna shred.
Great.
Which one gives the most damage that'll kill Guilty the most?
I'll take those bullets, sir.
Oh man.
Screw it. Take the glancing blow. I want the experience. Bookies. You know. You guys got anything planned this weekend?
No.
Nothing.
That's relax. We're building a deck, so
Oh,
I
that's
might
cool.
hop over there and do some of that just to get ahead.
You know, I'm feeling a little. I don't know. My legs are falling asleep sitting down. I think I'm just gonna.
This guy.
This guy.
Oh.
I hit the button. Oh.
Look at the chat. You guys can visually see what's happening is his table's raising because
I'll take the
He's
elevator.
shrinking. He's
he's
shrinking.
got to, that's Aaron.
He's 4 foot now.
Oh, man.
He's 3 foot now. He represents the lollipop guild
There he
now.
is. See, this is the stand-up version of his deck.
It's a little too high.
It's because you're short. I mean, yes, it's too high.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Oh my.
Man, whew, let's just get this game going again, you know?
There's only one old folk. Aaron's the only old person here.
What? That's true. That's true. Dude, a standing desk is awesome.
The last time Aaron stayed up for 24
I
hours,
mentioned it
he
to
had
my
a
wife, and she mysteriously came by here and started measuring my desk, and we started the podcast.
Well, you said when you tell her, "Hey, I want this."
Wait, how much?
designed. I blame Aaron. And
So you're saying I picked the right one and did kill you?
yes.
Oh, I got way laggy.
Lag.
I'm gonna
Let's
blame
blame it on the lag.
Yeah, that's what's.
No, I'm dead, but I'm running around.
Yep. Me too.
Yeah,
Me
so am I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, connection. There it goes.
Oh man, I lost connection
all of
to. Daph's never playing again. Kill him 40 times. Lost connection.
He's lost
He's
a little
losing his mind, and we're reaping all the benefits.
It's perfectly fine.
Don't worry, I'm clicking this exiled mage. I'm bringing him over to Guilty just to kill him.
It's fine.
And he's dead.
Exiled
And
mage.
he's dead. He's dead. Perfect.
Lay on hand. Dead.
Oh, that is perfect. Worked out. Great. He's gonna kill me as well. That would not. Correct.
That would be the best.
Hit him,
thing ever.
Guilty. Hit him. Get him for those 60s.
Thank you. It's I was a 9. That was a
Oh, you
48. Ooh.
Dead. Actually, your kill threshold actually helped there right at the end. I lost connection too. See that? It's not just you, Daphly. It's not just you.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Guilty's in. Why aren't you a bear? Why are you hitting him in non-bear form too?
Oh, I don't want to bring up my strong arm.
Rich, you've got to help him.
my strong hand.
Get it away from me. Scary Movie 2. Take my strong hand. All right. Sweet. Look at that. In and
You need to
over.
re-invite me because I got.
You're not online.
I'm online right now.
I mean,
You're
he's
the
probably
leader,
online to
Guilty.
me. Yeah, let me look. Oh, look, there he is.
Oh, Aaron, I don't know. You have something's up with your account specifically then.
Yeah,
I am
won't
aware.
show humans.
I know you're aware, but
Shows Agent Franks is on.
and-
you guys are in cahoots. Who's the lead? Go here.
Everyone's
telling your
offline. That me and Franks are connected.
I mean, through matrimony, I think. Like Epoch matrimony. It's the only guy you ever see. You should probably report that, but like, I only ever see Agent Franks.
Okay,
even when he's
it
not online.
literally now says he's not online. It just disappeared in real time on
He's
stream.
not online. He's not.
It was
online.
right there a second ago.
But he wasn't when he said he was.
It's the aliens.
There's no aliens in Idaho.
No, there's
No,
aliens
that's
in
their
Mexico.
home
They're
base.
little. They're little.
Oh yeah, they showed him off, right? That's true.
Their home base.
They're made
is
out
a
of
giant
sand
potato.
and toothpaste.
Aaron, so do you still show me offline? Yes, but mine is all screwed up. All right. Should I do something? Should we do something different? Let's do that. Bye. You go bye-bye too. You're gone. Chicago, you're out of here. Okay. And plus 24. That gives me 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm about to get just smoked.
Aaron is like the ARPG count. He's like 1, ha, ha, ha. 2, ha, ha, ha.
Guilty. What is it going to take to get you to stop talking? Is there anything I could do to just... Is it possible? No? Nope. You're saying there's a chance. No.
In chat, Bad Spaz was asking about 9.2. He must have missed our conversation.
Bad
Overall, yeah.
Spaz. Hey, it's a new chat. Been good. What's up, Bad
Overall,
Spaz?
yes.
One of our new Patreons. Hello, sir.
Well, hello.
You can get in the bonus hour after this. All of us unanimously said 092 has been a success so far, and we're excited for 1.0 game launch. I believe so. Okay, 7 points there. Work on Lightning Blast. You will stay the same. And you, I have 4 points for, which means I am going to get an extra skill. So you go back to there. An extra skill. What would be an extra skill? Switch you to that. Focus for mana. Focus for mana. Switch
There we go.
wings back on. Okay. 092 was a failed patch. Didn't have Falconeer. I see.
I'm looking forward to Falconeer, but it's still a fun patch.
Daft, I love being able to like bounce around when you're standing up. You know, it's like
Well, that is different. Yeah.
it is. I like
Bouncing
it.
around.
I was doing
I
jumping
am looking
jacks.
forward to that though.
You guys,
All right.
you need a trampoline under you so you can just kind of like.
No, I need to get a little
like-
swimming pool. Everyone's in.
Well, 9.2 is something we've been like talking about for 6 months.
I was thinking about a little ice bath I could bring back here and then jump in it during stream. You know, like one of those troughs.
Just to wake you up, huh?
That's right.
I got
That's
a
right.
trough you can jump in.
Joking patch is awesome, but with Falconeer would be even better.
Off the side of a building at one of the race, the NASCAR tracks.
Guys,
Okay.
remind me today. I'll put up a new poll. Now that we have Rune Master, what are you looking forward to more? Warlock, Falconeer? Question mark.
Falconeer.
Let's see what we get.
I
bet you Warlock.
Gonna
I
be
bet you
pretty-
Warlock is 70%.
You think 70%? I was thinking it was gonna be
alright,
close.
I'll say 60-40 Warlock.
I was thinking more like 55.
I bet you maybe
Warlock
65.
winning.
I'll say 65%
You
Warlock.
think, I think it's closer to 55 because I think a lot of people have mentioned wanting, both. But the point is they're both sought after. The people want both of them. This is not the right one.
Dude, I don't have flame board anymore.
Oh no, it
that's
sucks to
horrible.
be Aaron.
You saying you want me to die?
In those
Guilty.
words.
Guilty. What? You didn't answer.
Dead.
Question of the day: what do you think of Rune Master?
Rune Master's. It's the most unique class we have.
Get in the fight. Take that, you winged spawn of Satan!
It's a good class, especially if you like mixing and matching similar types of builds, but they're different.
Dude, I just need to get through
That
this
makes sense.
singular run without dying so I can get the experience and level up these skills. Which means Guilty really wants me to fix it.
Of course.
Now he's focused.
On making you die.
Full time Falconeer or Warlock. Get that portal out of here.
You don't want the portal? You don't want to see the man on the boat?
So now that I'm back to only cold, it means I can only generate Blizzard. It's fine. It's still damage over time. Is that like saying it's got great personality?
Yes.
What about it's not you, it's me? Maybe it's like that, you know?
No, it's definitely you.
Oh, Get it. All right. Got this. Got this, gents. Get him. Get him, Guilty.
All the way.
Get him.
Why can't you get him?
I spec'd out of my build into something dumb. Okay.
I lost that thing that was keeping me alive.
I lost the thing. I mean, I haven't died yet. But that might change. Let's run to the end. You guys got all this other crap.
Just run back, dude. Screw Daft.
Daft can't play that. Oh, it's a freaking siege golem.
It's
Oh,
rough.
we should have killed everything.
Everything sucks.
Oh!
If it's orange, run away. That's all you need to know. Well,
Yeah. Yep.
Oh!
He put me on his Traeger grill.
All right. One down.
Smoked me.
Get out of here. Get out of here. It's good experience. Almost level 91. All right.
Why aren't you level 100 yet?
Because they made it harder.
yes, they did.
No.
They
Technically.
slowed you down.
Is there any point in playing Sorcerer anymore? What advantage does Sorcerer have over Rune Master? It has
You can
Meteor.
mix. You
Yeah.
can use the first two skills in the Rune Master, so
Yeah.
I would say
you-
Sorcerer is less complicated if you are a new player and you can use Meteor.
I
Other
would
than
say with
really those
you can
two
use the wall
things.
as well.
So
You can use Black Hole.
The CEO
Yeah.
of the company's favorite like thing is Meteor.
Correct.
So there you go. There's gonna
Yeah.
be some bias there.
A little bit.
There's a lot of bias there now. But looking at you good. See you at Halloween, sir. It'll be a surprise. I'll have my clown.
Oh gosh. He's not kidding. Getting 100 is still too easy. I don't think they touch it after this.
Easy, I guess if you play soft, yeah, easy. Time consuming, but easy.
Dude, this run sucks.
Pretty rough.
But this is the best run yet. You talking about?
What are you talking about, Willis? Unless the same kind of first kind of race first 100 makes no sense harder. They said it was just too easy. Getting to 100 Just too easy.
What?
Just too. Don't open the mage. Don't do it. Let's just get through this.
Touch the mage.
Guilty. Don't do it. You're just killing yourself.
Walk to the light.
Just leave it alone.
You know what that? You know what
Don't
this
do
right
it.
here?
Don't do it.
You know
We
what-
don't do it. Don't do it. Write it. There's already enough crap everywhere.
Oh, it's gonna kill Aaron. Oh, what happened? Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
You want to play? Let's play. Okay, just because I don't have any of my ward stuff. Where is he?
I
He's
don't
right in the
know.
middle.
Not by me.
Oh,
And this is why multiplayer is fun.
sit back and just shoot in its general direction.
I'm right on top of him. You can-
Yeah. He's afraid.
He's afraid of the claw. Guilty went berserk. Not sure, folks. Not playing hardcore should be concerned about difficulty.
So, like, I don't know. Like, I view hardcore as try-hard nonsense.
It's not try hard. It's more
I
of the,
view it as try-hard.
I
'Cause,
look at it like I play roguelikes. You're gonna lose eventually.
But
How
this is
far
not a
can you go?
roguelike.
You
This
can.
is
That's the
not
same
bad.
concept, though.
I mean, I feel like Daft too. He's played the game a long time, so he kind of creates his
3,000
own.
hours.
He creates his own challenges. Like it's very. I mean, you get it.
I feel as if they created that challenge.
Oh man, I'm gonna die right at the end. No! No!
Although I don't know, like when I do in Grim Dawn, it is try-hard nonsense.
I don't know. The thing for me, if I die on like play a softcore character and just die, I generally don't play that character again. So there's no
Exactly.
point. So I don't.
You write them off permanent. You're like, this thing
Yep.
sucks.
All right, take him down.
So,
I'll never talk to this thing again.
we break up. It's over.
That's it. Tell him have a nice life or what?
I mean, this character technically died because I went to get something out of the oven.
What's nice is you haven't died today during this stream.
No, not 15 times or so.
Oh,
Yeah,
I brought
you
over
know,
more idiots.
Like 12 or 13, right?
Oh.
12 or 13 times? Thanks, Aaron.
The Logan fight.
You're
Took a
doing the
chunk.
Lord's work.
I brought over more duders. Just
Mother of
die
God.
so I can get out of this thing.
He's dead. Oh, more friends.
You got him.
He's tortured.
Totally got him.
All right, I didn't die that time. Got to level 91. Upgraded skills.
All this to replay.
I'm looking for. I'm looking
to help
for to set items only week. Looking forward to set items only weekend.
He's a 49ers fan, so he's used to getting to the end and losing.
That's fine. That's football. Teams go through their spurts.
Foosball.
I think that's shots fired. And I think
Yeah, I
it's
know.
hilarious because football's funny. I read for 5 seconds. Now I need an air tank.
Hilarious. Foosballs for the devil.
I mean, whoever sells the oxygen to them is like reaping the benefits.
He's losing his mind. Okay. This is gonna be auto-triggered. Lightning Blast now deals damage to all enemies in a line, but no longer chains or forks. Lightning Blast hits deal more damage. It's multiplicative. For each time it would have chained. Nothing on here says you have to cast it.
Would you be surprised if I told you that the town I live in has the most winning high school football team in the nation? Log out macro no.
Would
But
I?
do they play video games?
Good question. Hey, honey.
Do they play hockey? Because the rules are hockey's the only actual sport.
Hockey is the only sport. I just don't know if that's true.
I'm pretty sure when Kucherov is doing Kucherov things, he doesn't need an oxygen tank.
Huh?
Because he's an actual athlete.
Mia can almost stand up under my desk. Her head at the top.
Wow.
Silly. Okay. Maxed Rune Bolt, maxed Lightning Blast. Inside of Frost Wall, which auto triggers Blizzard. So now Frost Wall.
Yeah, football, the one played with the feet. Exactly, Hakushu. Thank you.
One of the all-time mysteries of naming your sport.
Yeah. You know what? We throw this ball. Let's call it football.
Football.
Brow, don't listen to him. I knew you were gonna pop up. Good man. Good man.
But if anybody can explain that, even Bra, why it's called football.
Because there's a
You
kicker.
win.
There it
You
is.
win
There's a
a
kicker.
cookie.
Yeah.
Yes, you have a kicker. You have two kickers. You have your safety guy, or your free field goal,
Yeah, so
and then your punter.
big guys need oxygen because they're not actually athletes, bro. Athletes take it in when they breathe normally.
Brow, don't listen to him.
He's getting they. No, that was rugby. It's similar to rugby, and then
Yeah, but see, rugby player. I don't see rugby players taking oxygen tanks either.
No.
This is gonna be freaking trippy. All right, let's try something else that's horrible.
Shots fired.
Let's do.
Let's see.
Enemies have a chance to shred armor 84%.
No, that's nice. Not.
No,
Didn't originally have a forward pass.
all right, enemies have a 77% chance to shred armor.
Because
That's
they're
better.
sprinters. Right, because there's no sprinting in soccer. Got it. With no oxygen tanks. Running for 90 minutes solid.
I just want to be as clear as possible. You can have any opinion you want about football,
Yeah, no one
but
cares.
saying that they are
Yeah.
not athletes is very
Oh,
silly.
That's dumb.
And
That's
they're,
dumb.
they're giant people.
There's some of these people can run like 4.5 second 40s at
Yeah, they're not the
350
ones.
pounds.
I'm really talking about linebackers. I'm literally talking about the linebackers. They're like, I got the diabetes.
They're big boys, dude.
That's not an athlete. That's just a huge human being.
All right, I'm just making Frostball to see how this works. Shooting Rune Bolt, and it is shooting Lightning Blast. All right, you guys go a different. Here we go.
Was it Jesse Ventura? He was a wrestler, right? And he was in a Predator and all that. And he was a governor and all that. He's just
correct.
a big guy. If you look at him now, he's even just super tall. Like, okay, Aaron, you watched NASCAR by any chance?
I watched Gran Turismo last night.
Did you like it?
Oh, it was so good. I actually really liked it.
All right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually, that's my next watch.
You'd like it for sure.
So you know that like they put like cooling suits on the drivers, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
And you know their cars don't have power steering.
Correct.
Okay. I would argue that they're under more stress than the 5-second run in a linebacker's run.
I would argue that someone that is a race car driver that is dealing with G-forces that are stronger than a rocket entering or leaving our atmosphere, it is unbelievable physical conditioning,
Right.
including mental conditioning.
Oh yeah, and they're doing
but
it for
but they're still
hours,
different.
nonstop.
Still different. It's just it's hard to compare.
I don't
You
know.
can
that.
argue most sports have this difference in difficulty, stuff like that.
Baseball has
Yeah,
the sprinting,
focus.
but I still consider it a game and not a sport.
Baseball's-
Like you have
Base-
soccer and
now,
hockey.
baseball is really interesting because it's argued that obviously hitting a major league pitcher's pitch
Right.
is one of the hardest things to do in any sport.
Yeah, 100-mile-an-hour balls. That's fast.
But also, you could be totally out of shape and
It's a
do it.
game. Yeah,
Hey, it's hand-eye coordination, it's bat speed,
like
it's
golf.
right. It's a game.
exactly. So it's
That's what I was saying. Every sport's got its angle.
supposedly hitting a professional softball pitcher is actually harder than hitting a
Pretty
baseball
Yep.
because of the way the spin and the rotation on the ball mixed with the distance the catcher is from the pitcher.
Yeah.
What's up, Jar? Hello.
Doc talk tonight.
Reefer, what's
Oh
up?
yeah. Well, F1, that's nuts. That's absolute nuts. They're flying. Like their cars are just designed to fly apart, so they don't fly apart.
So they don't die.
Yeah. Well.
Yes.
Yeah. F1's fun. It's cool. It's a cool thing.
Fiery dragon shoes.
Fiery dragon shoes, huh?
Legendary potential.
I wonder how many of
one.
the NFL people are gonna at me like, oh, it's definitely a sport.
Oh, these are garbage. Plus 11% chance to receive a critical strike.
That's what you want right there.
Joy. 80% reduced bonus damage taken from critical strikes. So you get them more often, but you take less of the damage. From
That is true. Hello, everyone from Perry's stream. Thank you for the raid, good
Hello.
sir. We're
Interesting.
right at the end of our podcast. We're right at the end of our podcast. Obviously playing a little 092
Podcast,
Rune Master. Perry, how was your stream, sir? Right now we are in a interesting topic in our podcast. We have somehow managed to fall into what sport
Is a sport.
has the most physical athletes. I guess it's kind of
It's hockey, soccer, NASCAR,
rugby.
lacrosse, rugby, MA.
Had a good stream. Hope the podcast is going well. It's going great, sir. Appreciate the raid. Thank you. The average speed of a defensive back in the NFL is 18 miles per hour. We were talking about 30 mile per hour impacts. Oh, what do you think about that, Mr. Guilty?
I think don't care.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. Good for you, I guess.
That's not good. Like some
Different
people are
people, we
just
could all-
naturally born huge.
All right. We could all agree, basically, everybody's got different ideas of what they like in sports. So everybody-
Running a
I
lot
didn't say it's
isn't
not
a
enjoyable.
sport. It's a survival skill.
I still say soccer is probably more athletic than football. Hockey's definitely more athletic than football.
anytime where you don't have a lot of timeouts, and it's just endurance type thing for sure.
I would put football just above baseball.
I'd put football just from a physicality perspective. That is
from an
insane.
athleticism. From
Oh, okay.
They do the same sprinting. What, like one sprints for longer yards though, because 10 yards isn't that much, unless you're receiver. But the majority of the players is what I'm referring to.
But you got special teams. You have corners. You have. It's not
Yes,
like
yes, I know. There's like 5 guys on the freaking team with 60 or whatever it is that can
52.
Whatever. Plus the coach, the coaching staff.
Coaching staff. We went to my daughter's cheerleading middle school football. Anyways,
Yeah.
and That was fine. I mean, it was her first like cheer
Yeah.
thing at a football game, and my wife is like, "Why is there so many coaches on the field? Like, why is there so many?" And I was like, "Well," she goes, "It's a middle school." I was like, "Well, you have the head coach, the assistant coach, the offensive coach, defensive coach, special teams coach." She goes, "For middle school, this is the B team." I'm like, "Yeah, this is, we live in Idaho. Like, this is like, this is what they live for. Like, what are you talking about?"
What else will they do?
My life started tonight, Dad. I played first string.
First string B team middle school. Like, it's just seriously.
I dream, Dad.
Correct. Proud of you, son.
Good for them, though.
Yeah, whatever works.
Oh, dude, they take it so serious, like straight Varsity Blues. I don't know, I've never seen that movie.
Oh, I love Varsity Blues. That's
You've
funny.
never seen Varsity
That's the
Blues.
best dog. It's a pig. Yeah, I know.
You've never seen Varsity Blues. Don't say silly stuff. I'm the only person in this stream that's seen Varsity Blues.
Right.
No, John Voight's not a terrible coach.
Oh, so you have seen it. You will not make this putt. Varsity Blues was awesome.
Good movie.
What's his name? The dude with the pig died.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
From the same thing that pretty much happened to him in the movie, almost.
Correct. He lost a ton of weight too. I don't know if you saw him. He got all into bodybuilding.
Yeah, like super buff. But like,
Correct.
that's also not good for you either.
Yeah, when you
Apparently.
change that fast.
That he was super.
He's a big boy. He might have taken some.
There might have been something.
Maybe. Logo Macro at Aaron. More injuries occur in cheer than any other high school sport combined.
Yes. You know what?
Fact check it.
It's dangerous. Check it. It's dangerous.
Dude, there's a couple of weird things. Like every time our team scored a
Also, they're
touchdown, the
athletes.
cheerleaders had to do 6 push-ups.
Well,
But-
their cheerleaders are absolute athletes. They're all gymnasts.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
right?
fine. Yes.
I'm a hockey nut, but each athlete from the different sports all have many skill sets.
Yeah.
I give her a 9.5. I still got it. Oh, she's still got it. Yeah, you're terrible, dude. Both real sports and shows, special show, Undertaker
seen-
versus Mankind. Hell in the Cell. It's a crazy match.
Oh, that's good.
Not to start off on some crazy tangent where the second I mention this person, it gets all political, but Rogan just had on Hulk Hogan. It was really interesting
he had
conversation. Yeah, he just had Hogan on, and he was talking about how, the matches obviously are predetermined. Like the
Right.
day, and most of the time it's like, hey, you're gonna win with a leg drop. Match is 20 minutes, and then if you actually know the wrestler enough, you don't even need to practice. You could just it could be
Play off
great
each
throughout
other.
the entire match. And then it's like, you get the little, and then it's like, okay, let's end it. But anyways, supposedly it's like a proven statistic that more like WWF, WWE wrestlers go to the doctor or hospital after a match compared to MMA fighters. That is pretty, I mean,
Mick Foley had I think he broke over 200 bones.
he was jacked up. He was jacked up.
We'll go help you, Aaron. We just got the.
I'm fairly certain.
Are you
you're
guys
not allowed
still
to hit
playing?
each other
I
with
feel like-
chairs?
I thought you
never
guys
back
left the
first.
game or something.
We took out the turret.
What?
Takes forever to take this thing down.
Yeah,
It's area level 100.
hacking away.
Oh, there he is. He's up north.
They can't be They can't be athletes because they don't run for 6 hours, right? Correct. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes,
You're saying fact check true? Is that what we're talking about here?
factual. Yes.
Zootin,
If I had
that's
to
a
do
good
it, they have to do it too.
Aaron,
And it
read
might
the
be good
chat
for
question
him.
in
You can
chat.
still be big
First
and can
time
run.
chat.
Meet the question in chat.
First time chat.
Zooton. Aaron, you think you can get ESG to get the filter for recolor to carry over to inventory? Hate when an item drops that I have a filter is green, then go to find in inventory and you can't find it right away.
Oh, damn.
He's talking about changing it to the loot color you make it, I'm assuming. Like, I want everything to be orange, so everything you pick up would be orange. Or blue,
I'm sorry,
whatever.
is the ask that the color options in the stash are the same color options in the loot filter?
I believe so. As opposed to, okay, it's just it's a yellow item, so it turns yellow.
All right, I'm taking that note down. I got you. I will, at bare minimum, request it. Who brought this plant over here when I thought I wasn't paying attention?
You did, sir.
Didn't know I had double shot from my frost wall. Interesting idea. It's a great idea. It's honestly a great idea.
I had a good one too today I thought about, but I can't think of it right now.
Couldn't have been that good then.
Tell him about your
it had to do
inventory
with
management.
loot filter, though.
No, I'm not telling you about my inventory management system. No. I can't tell what I like better, but I like staying alive. All right, I got this siege tower over here.
I got this one over here.
Everybody, if anybody's here from Perry's stream, what was he playing today?
Yeah. What was he
Epoch, I
doing?
saw.
I mean, I'm sure he's like, I would guess
Yeah.
correct.
Yes.
All right, I'm coming to the last tower. They could just create a border of the color you choose in the loot filter. Would be
They could.
cooler is if it just transferred to the stash or the spot you want it, right? I think DOE does something. You can do that.
I
in
know what it
DOE.
was, Aaron. So when you're going through your stash, if your loot filter would apply to your stash, if you could like filter your loot filter through your stash. That was the question I was thinking of. Does that make sense? Like you could hit
Filter.
loot filter, and then it would gray out or whatever highlight items.
Oh, apply loot filter to inventory.
To your inventory stash, yeah. That way you could just hover through real quick and go, okay, that item I can get, that item can get. As opposed to looking up, okay, fire, resist, or whatever.
LV says he's doing a new build contest around the new spoon. The new ladle.
Yeah, I've
The
tried two of
Mad
those.
Alchemist
Pretty cool.
ladle.
It's different.
He was leveling another Rune Master
yeah.
when I tuned in. At Guilty, Foley vs. The Rock
Yeah.
was also brutal for him.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird idea to get your niche as being the guy that could just get crushed, right? Like,
His job was getting hurt in
Correct.
like 3 different characters.
that was legit. I mean, you're not incorrect. That is what. And he would just get annihilated.
Yeah.
It was all bad. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll head over to the bonus hour. When was the last time I saw Foley?
His book?
Oh, you know what he was on? Oh, people are going to be like, what's wrong? He was on Pawn Stars. Might have been a couple of years ago.
Was
They
he
had
really?
They had one of his shirts and masks, and he was,
Yeah.
he was on Pawn Stars.
I used to watch Pawn Stars a bit when it first aired. It had a fun little thing.
Just like anything
yeah,
else,
ridiculous.
unfortunately, it is not very
All
real.
that real. Yeah.
Do you guys remember the Amish Mafia?
Oh my.
Like
Any of those
I'm
Amish shows.
I'm literally from. I lived in that area. Like, and
Was
I'm
that
like,
a TV show?
Yes, it was a TV show. I'm like,
There's this whole series of Amish-centric things. Like,
My wife was watching some show like Amish, the ones that like escape or get out or something,
yeah.
and they're in the,
they'd leave from Rum Spring and never come back.
and then they just like start drinking and partying and
well, not
experience.
necessarily, but they do go.
I mean,
through
I
that
saw a
phase.
singular episode and they were in a
yeah,
club
yeah.
drinking. Like, I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
But they
I'm
do in Rum
pretty
Springer.
I'm pretty sure my wife watches the same thing. She watches a lot of those. I escaped this ex-cult or whatever, whatever we're talking about. type thing.
Yeah.
these guys. Freaking sand spinnies.
Sad spinnies.
I never really put anything into poison, so they're my least.
I do too. I call it as well. It's like,
Oh, I got
like-
bees.
this Mennonite
Yeah.
with the AR-15. Like, sure, but
Xavier says I call BS. Amish Mafia. They tried trade fire for slingshots.
no, they had a Mennonite with an AR-15 in a pickup truck.
You know what
That
show
was
my
like
wife?
Backbone.
My wife likes the Married at First Sight.
Oh boy.
Where literally, I mean, again, who
Yeah.
knows how real it is, but literally you show up at the altar and there's your husband or wife.
Yep. Hanging out.
And you legit get married and you're allowed 6 weeks and they go on the honeymoon and all the stuff. And then at the end of 6 weeks, you either get an annulment or you stay married.
We all know everybody goes into that with the open agreement of we're just gonna have a cool 6 weeks together. Let's have fun, right?
Yeah, let's see if I can get 100,000 Instagram followers or something from it.
Exactly.
That seems to
like,
be
let's
more like it, yeah.
individually try to make the best of this and have some
Now,
good time.
my wife tells me that there is... What are... Oh, we're in an ambush. It's like, who the hell are these
Yeah.
jumping guys? That not... I think it was not this season, the last season. One of the couple chose to stay together and they have like 3 kids now. So like there's
Oh,
like
wow.
a singular
Good for them.
You have the chance for
success story.
that, you know,
Good for them.
it's always an option. I think, I guess, right?
I mean, because at the beginning they go through like you have to fill out this like
Right.
2-hour thing, and then the expert from whatever college matchmaker picks your exact match, and I don't
And
know.
they've succeeded one time. Shows you what's good.
One time.
And they do all the interviews and everything. We
like
made
we-
it on there.
They should literally just pick
You.
2 people
Random.
exactly and see what
Better
happens.
results.
Dude, what in like who are this
You
dude?
guys are freaking crazy.
What
The
in the world?
Sapphire Nagas of Winter.
Tailbane Guild Leader. All right, dude.
I don't know what it is about this update over everything
No,
else, but I
man.
feel like I can never find the damn guy I'm trying to fight anymore until I look at the mini map, because that like I keep trying to attack Daft because he just looks the same most of the time.
We should have like some type of a color around us.
Color code or
Like a
yeah,
halo
red,
or
green.
something.
Yeah.
Or like
yeah.
an outline that you could turn on if you want.
Yeah, not
Allies
necessarily
green,
on
red.
all the time, but if you choose to have.
Or in battles, it turns on some type of thing.
The
Guilty.
E-Way says women
Guilty.
tend to love those matchmaking drama series. I don't understand.
Ponder,
We should
ponder.
apply guilty for Married at First Sight. That'd be a good idea. We should do
I'm
that.
pretty sure I know someone right now that says no.
That I should just do it for you. Nah, we should
Sign
get
him
you
up.
on there. Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I would be good for one of those.
You'd
shows.
get to go to the Bahamas for like a week
Yeah.
I could do that now.
for free.
Free, you say?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I'll see what has to go into it. You get to go kick it with Nick Lachey.
There you go.
A week? Like 6. Thank you, Logan.
My wife watches really bad shows as well. What a crock of crap. Says a guy who was married within 8 months of meeting his wife. There you go. A lot of them do multiple shows. We got a show over here that has MILFs in it, and each one of them have. I've seen that show. Oh my gosh.
MILF
Guilty. Is it MILF Manor?
It is. It is.
Yeah, yes.
I saw a commercial.
Guilty as the Bachelor. Yeah.
MILF Manor, they desperately
Manor.
hope that
Right.
someday a mom hooks up with their son for Mark. That is just the great. That is when you talk about we just need to end it all. Like MILF Manor. Women tend to love those matchmaking drama series. I don't understand.
Yeah, luckily my wife has nothing to do with those specifically.
You know what's so
Thankfully.
like dumb about MILF Manor?
To be
Like,
clear,
give me a
see,
break.
Guilty on Married at First Sight.
That would
Wow.
How do you sign up for a show, MILF Manor, and sign all the contracts and not know? Come on, your son's gonna be on it. Like you can't lie on what you're saying, like what it's gonna be, right? I mean,
Rough.
Oh,
It's rough. I don't know.
Hard times.
No.
Milk Manor. Yeah.
thought it was MILF Manor.
It's all
Just
scripted. It probably is.
scripted
Or
for your
loose.
entertainment.
Or loosely scripted in how they group people together. Like, okay, we put this personality types with this personality types. We'll
Lots
let
of
them,
plan
let
going.
them have their thing.
Let them have their thing.
How did we get here?
How did we get here? Indeed. You're asking the right question. You're asking the right question. From a gear standpoint, today was not very fruitful. If this
Right, eggs.
would have sealed my mana, it would have been very fruitful. But it didn't.
It's a good thing though. This time we're not talking about like having drops and stuff with the connection being bad.
Right.
Right.
I'm happy that
I mean,
connection
this has been pretty
has
smooth.
been very, very solid.
We're
So from that
talking about
standpoint,
Milf Manor.
you are correct.
Outside
This
of
podcast
the,
about video games went into mainly sports and reality TV
Yeah.
shows and getting guilty
win.
a wife. So
derail.
I will take that as a win for sure.
Right. The only gripe I have on multiplayer right now is when I'm walking in space and there's no floor. It's
No,
all
I
like,
love
right,
that.
But
I love that.
it looks cool.
You know, actually, if you're talking like technical stuff, loading screens, no
Right.
floor when you join a party for the first time, and it drives me crazy when the enemies' animations, their legs don't move, so it looks like they're floating. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the occasional crazy
The
stretch.
bear does it. The bear still does that, by the way.
Okay, I asked Judd specifically about the like flicker dude when you kill
Yeah.
someone and it like he said they've spent so many hours going through code to try and find that specific thing.
Yeah.
And at this point they just cannot dedicate any more time to it.
It's
They-
an Umbra.
He's just freaking brutal. He goes, trust me, I can't even talk about how much time we have put into that stupid because it's been in the game forever.
They gotta
Forever.
They gotta like just work into the game at this point.
Just
Retro gear it and just make it like something in the game.
It's always something dumb. Like the cause is always something stupid and simple, but you never
Right.
see it. Yeah, it's the
Right.
way it works.
Yeah.
very dumb.
It'd be like
very dumb.
an order of like a call order for scripts, something stupid like that.
Right. Something's happening where it's like do this, but everything happens and it goes a little black hole-ish.
You know,
But-
I'm excited to explore MILF Manor on our bonus hour. All right, everybody, that is gonna do it. Thank you all for hanging out for This Week in Action
Bye.
Podcast 83. If you are not in the Discord, the link right there
Right
is
there.
in chat. Approaching 3,000 non-toxic
Over
action
there.
RPG gamers that interact every day and jump from different games season to season. Whole lot of fun. Get asked all the time, Aaron, what is the best way to support? Patreon is it. Link is right under the Discord link, and then you would be able to join our bonus hour that we're going to do right now over on
Log out. we
YouTube.
always Post it in the Patreon chat.
It's
Yep.
Patreon chat. Yep.
In Patreon chat, you will get the link. Okay, that's all we've got. Guilty, you're seasonally dressed that I
Yes.
enjoy. I don't know.
Seasonally dressed. Okay.
Seasonally,
I don't know. You get the final word. I got my finger on
Good
the
night, everybody.
button.
Log out.